So I was reading in Ephesians chapter 4 the other day and was convicted by something that I've talked to you guys about before. More talk about the tongue and the power of the tongue in our words. Verse 29 says, "Let no corrupting talk come out of your mouths, but only such as is good for building up, as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear." Y'all, I think that we too often, and when I say we, I actually do mean we, including myself. I think too often we make excuses for jokes, things like that. You know, like a lot of times people will be like, "No offense," and then they'll go on to say something offensive. And they think that just because they say "no offense," it kind of covers things. It's like, okay, this is my get out of jail free card. No offense, but you suck. And it's like, what the, that isn't really how it works. And I can be somebody who also likes to be witty in my like comebacks to people, especially on like YouTube. And it's not okay, man. It's something that is definitely challenging to me as I try and continue to grow in my relationship with the Lord, is not allowing any corrupting talk to come out of my mouth, man. Like that means even when I'm talking to myself. I'm a self-talker. Any of you guys self-talkers? You talk to yourself out loud? I'm a self-talker, and sometimes when I get frustrated, I'll say things out loud to myself, and they're corrupt things. They're things that aren't good. And it says only such is good for building up. By doing that, I'm not building up that person, whether they hear it or not. I'm not building up myself by encouraging myself to continue to talk in that manner. We need to have words. We need to have mouths that lead people to the grace of God. And it says here that like our talk needs to be good so that it can give grace to those who hear it. So I really want to encourage you guys, especially as we go into a new year, do a speech audit. I have this on my phone at about 4 o'clock when I'm done in the office. It says speech audit, and I reflect on how my speech was today. Was I kind in my words, whether directed at a person or at myself or at a game or whatever it could be? How were my words? Were my words uplifting? Were my words representative of what I believe? And I just wanted to bring this up to you guys because I think that it's incredibly convicting and challenging. Fight against gossip this year. Fight against speaking down against others, even your enemies, even people that you disagree with. Our language and our words should give grace to those who hear it.